Assalamu alaikum. So, had a beautiful Jummah, had a great khutbah, and beautiful day. So, regardless to whether you are watching this on a Jummah day or any other day, want to share something with you. I want to tell you about a word that I learned, and it may have some value to you as well. The word is called pedantic. Now, all of you who are watching this to the English majors, you know exactly what a pedantic is. For those of you who have just learned it like me, let me tell you what this word means. A pedantic is best described like this. You are about to cross the street, and you and your friend are trying to navigate the traffic, and they're zooming. And just as you get ready to step out, your friend realizes your shoes are untied. So your friend says, "Hey, your shoes are untied," and you get hit by the car. So a pedantic is described as one who focuses on the insignificant and the mundane in the face of more serious matters. Now, what am I going to connect this with? What am I talking about? It reminds me of a hadith about some people bringing a woman, some say Bedouin woman, to the Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and they were saying that they wanted the Prophet to examine her. They felt like she might have been one of the pagans. And so he asked her two questions. Now think about this. What's really important is what he didn't ask her. He didn't ask her, what masjid do you attend? He didn't ask her to recite some Quran. He didn't even tell her you need to take Shahada about now. He asked her two questions. He asked her, where is God? And she pointed straight up. I don't know. He's not here. I'm not God. You're not God. He's above me. He's above everything that I know. Then the second question he asked her was, who am I? She said, you are his prophet. He said, release her. Let her go. Wait a minute. She didn't take Shahada. She didn't declare her Islam. Why would you let her? Because the two most important fundamental things that she needed to be the foundation for her growth and development in this deen was already there. There is no God but Allah. He's high above everything I can think of, and you are his prophet. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. So she was cool. So this is what I'm suggesting. Let us be careful as we see individuals come to the masjid, especially reverts. Let's not be pedantic. Let's not be in the middle of them trying to traverse this life, all of the stuff going on, this rapid traffic in life. Let's not be pulling them to the side and telling them, the sister, oh, you didn't do your hijab right. That's like telling her, look at your shoelaces, while life is about to knock you over because we haven't addressed some fundamental things that you're going to need to negotiate being in this deen. Let's not pull people to the side and start nitpicking and looking at insignificant things. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not sweat the small stuff. He was more interested in the fundamentals. 11 years he spent in Mecca teaching on a single topic, La ilaha illallah. He gave them the fundamentals. So my sharing with you today is simply about that. Let us make sure we're not pedantics. Make sure that we understand that we are servants of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ourselves. And as they used to say in the old days, or back in the day, I don't want to date myself too much, all the fruit doesn't get ripe on the tree at the same time. Let's support one another. Let's look for the good in one another. Let's encourage one another to be the best that we can possibly be. Assalamu alaikum.